Good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right. Let's start the show. You might ask, what the hell are we doing here since NQ is looking like this? Kirk, hey, good morning. Alex, good to see you. Look at NQ. I mean, when I looked at this morning, I was like, do I really want this? When I was looking at this, do I really want to be part of this here? Obviously, it can't go on for too long, so hopefully it will break out in some direction. But Marshall MMA, hey, welcome. Welcome. So I was a bit like, what the hell is going on with this? Anyway, sideways movement. Look at the range here. Oh my god. 15 to 20 points ish in the middle. I mean, if I just look at the candle, the bodies of the candles, we're like in 7 points range. It's like NQ officially ended. Anyway, I still have some gold here. Gold actually moving higher, right? Let me look to the left. We have relative equal highs on gold to the left as possible buy side liquidity on futures 2784.5, and that's it. That is it. We have an inversion gap up there on gold. Red, good to see you. What's happening? What is going on? Reza! Thank you for joining for 2 months now, for the second month of the Winners Club. What a move yesterday. Lost 5 top step accounts, was in short idea. Oh, you were trying to short it. Oh, yeah. I mean, yesterday's move on NQ. Wow, I mean, what was the distance here? Oh yeah, 300 points. After the news release. Oh, Reza, I'm sorry about those accounts, but you know, I know you're a professional, and I know you can do it anytime again. So look at this, all the way to the top, almost for 368 points until the PM session. But yeah, I was also looking for shorts, but it didn't came through. Yeah, but you know what, guys? Reza is an excellent trader, and I know he will do absolutely great. I know, Reza, you will. This is just a small bump on the road, and not even that, not even a hiccup. The worst part was I needed 200 plus to secure a 5.9k payout, but yeah, exactly, Reza. And you know what? You have proved a lot of things, and I think, you know, you will be absolutely fine. I know you will make it back super fast. By the way, what is happening here? What's the range here on this one? Only 7 points. Interesting. This one has immediately went up there. Quite interesting move here. Just a second. I'm gonna see what is going on. Just a second. Actually, it didn't do anything special. It spiked down a little bit, just a few points. And after that, nothing. How much was it? It's like 8. Yeah, down to 48. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, let's see what goes on next on the agenda. So NQ is in this small tiny range here, and there's not much we can do about it. Sam, hey there. Entered the long at Asia Open, still holding. Oh my god, you entered the long. Oof. I think it must have been hard for you to go through this range there. Naomi, good morning. Good to see you, Naomi. I'm $20 short on passing. No pressure. But long or short, look at this. I mean, I wish I could tell you something, but just look at this. Nobody can tell if it's gonna be a long or short. I'd like to see it go higher, to be honest, at this point. You know, we have a 5-minute gap here, pretty close. But we also have a 15-minute BC down there. I don't know. It's just a coin toss at this point. You know, the dump is coming, but don't know when. Yeah, wish I knew it. Yeah. It will be okay with Reza. Hey, Rebecca. There is no one great prop firms. They all come with crap. Yeah, I mean, I guess all of them has their own little rules that they go by. What can we do, right? Not much. Not much. Good to see you, Rebecca. I think we've all been there, and I know Reza will make it back super fast. I know he will. Good morning, Zoltan. Okay. Phone is on the charger. So, this is what NQ looks like right now. By the way, Apex is back with the 80% sale. I know you guys love Apex. But $125 is the lifetime activation fee, just so you know. Okay. But 80% sale is back, and 1-day pass is on still. Just saying, until it's on until next Tuesday. The way the price looks in 1 hour time frame, once we break and close below 750, it can drop. Let's look at the 1 hour. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'd like to see the set. Yeah, if we take out that 750-ish area nicely. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. And look at all this range here on this 1 hour. It can definitely go. We will see some good moves, I'm sure. Till 26, I don't know. Maybe they'll do a Christmas sale or something. So far it's on. Let me look at is gold. No. Gold is also slowly going higher. Looks like it might want to go into that 5-minute inversion gap. It definitely looks like it. Nothing. There's a shift on the 15-minute. 3-minute. Wow. Taking the stairs. Interesting. And do we have some news this morning? Swiss news. Monetary policy. That could be interesting. Okay, that's gonna be in about 1 hour and 20 minutes. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go back to NQ. Okay, down to the 5-minute. And for now, nothing special. 5-minute, 5-minute CB. Let's put this inside. Right there. I mean, we have targets in both ways, but obviously, gotta make sure. Camille! Hey, good morning, Camille. What up? What up? What up? Okay. So far, still in the range. Nothing special is going on. Marco, good morning, Marco. Good morning. Well, look at gold. Wow. Yeah, gold just wants to bring it higher. I almost want to full port it until that gap. I so much feel like gold is gonna go into that 27.56, but it might go down first and pick up some liquidity on this 5-minute gap. But I think this is pretty much a strong draw on liquidity right here on that gap, so gonna keep an eye on it. Anyway, by the way, NQ tapped into a 1-hour fair value gap right here, so let's not forget it. We do have a 5-minute CB up there, but we have taken out and actually went into a sort of like an inversion gap on the 1-hour, like this one here is actually, I'm gonna give a different color to it. So this one actually turned here into an inversion gap. This 1-hour candle, the previous hour, poked into this gap and now could be sending it lower. So let's not forget it. That could be also a possibility. But so far we are in the range, so GC go up to 27.70 on futures. It can. Obviously, I mean, I never say never. 2770. I mean, previous day high was 61.3. If I look to the left, 70 is here. Now, what do we have here? We have a small gap at 67.7 on the 1 hour, so that's good. That's a good sign. I mean, it can. 70.5 is the top of that gap, so why not? You know what? Why not? Actually, I'm just gonna put a extend to the right. There's the gap. So yeah, why not? It can go. It can absolutely go up there. I was just saying, like, this here is kind of like a low-hanging fruit, but I'm not jumping in. I'd like to see this go down, pick up some orders maybe, and then go. But yeah, it can. I think. I mean, there's still a gap there, so why not? Why not? And as for NQ, as I said, it's a coin toss because, yeah, it can go to the 5 minutes CB, but this candle here, the 1 hour candle, 1 a.m. Candle, poked into that 1 hour gap. So what we can do here, or what it can do here, is that it could go lower. I don't know. Still waiting. Thank you, Tron. She's good for now. There, yeah, I was visiting, and thank you so much for the wishes. She is. They're keeping her in the hospital. So far, they're still waiting for some results, but she's receiving medicine, and she's okay. She's stabilized, and we're waiting for results, test results. They still not 100% sure, but thank you. I'm gonna visit her actually. I was there. I'm gonna go today or tomorrow because it's in a different city, this hospital, and it's a little bit far, but it's no problem. Let's see. Yeah, gold is edging higher non-stop. It's not stopping. Gold is not stopping. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm actually changing some settings on my microphone. I just turned off the noise suppression. But if you hear like some crazy noises, or I don't know, I might gonna buy a new microphone. But I just turned off the noise suppression. I mean the compression, not the what filter is that? No, not the noise suppression. Compressor. I turned off the compressor. Turning off is not good. Uh-oh. Okay. This might be better. This might be better like this. Okay, this one is still just sideways. Gold is non-stop going higher. I feel like NQ might want to go lower. Not sure. Okay, gold is retracing a little bit lower. The mic is much crisper than earlier. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just I was just clicking around with the settings here, but like Arnold. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Show me your leadership capabilities. Ow. That's what he does, right? Come with me if you want to live. All right. So far, nothing special. Gold is back down to that 5-minute gap. Let me show you. We're back down into this gap. A little bit, I don't know, a little bit tempted to jump in maybe too long if it wants to continue higher, because it's actually a 15-minute bullish breaker as well. Well, not a bullish breaker, but not exactly, because this one didn't make a lower low here, but still, I like it. Just don't know if I should take it. Charles, hey, good morning. It is not unusual to be range bound after a week. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, it's a question. What would you look for technical to give an indication for possible? Yeah, so it is absolutely not unusual, and this is something that is expected after a move like this. So yeah, I would have been actually surprised if the Asia session or at least the early London kill zone would not have been in some sort of consolidation. So this is absolutely normal. Now, how would we determine in a technical look? I would say first I need to wait, or we need to wait for price to approach a certain liquidity level. That could be a swing low, swing high. In this case, because I trade the smart money concept, it could be a fair value gap where usually orders are resting. So we have the nearest one on the 5-minute up there, and we have a 15-minute. Until then, the only thing we can do is wait and observe. Now, once price goes into one of these liquidity areas, as I said, swing high, low, or or these gaps. These are the ones that I consider possible good areas to look for liquidity. So until price is not going into these areas, there's not much to do if you're trading price action. But if you're trading, for example, some sort of indicator, that's a different scenario. If we're just looking at the naked charts and price action, then we have to wait for the first reaction in one of these areas. What it's going to do. If it's going to go up there, is it going to, you know, form some kind of a structure shift and reverse? Because then we can anticipate that we go down here or vice versa. So best thing right now is to wait and wait. That's the only thing right now that we can do, at least. And then decide, looking for those formations, those entry models, depending on your entry model. What are you looking for? What is your entry model? Are you looking for some sort of a candle formation? Are you looking for a classic structure shift, an order block, propulsion block, mitigation block, whatever, depending on the entry? Farhad, good morning. Thank you, Sam. I'm just there's nothing special in, I mean, analysis wise what I just said. I'm just saying that's all we can do for now. That's all we can do. Again, if you're using some kind of indicator system, that's fine too. Then you obviously have to look for the signals there. Fabio, what up? All is good. Thank you. Good to see you back. Good to see you back. Oh yeah, 300 and almost 70 points from the news release. Pump day yesterday. Absolutely. Pump day, hump day, right? But yeah, it was absolutely not the craziest day so far though, in this year. I mean, I think we saw 1,000-point drop sometime during late summer or something. I don't even know. There was 1,000 points drop in another New York session a few months ago. And then the London session was also like a 1-minute candle was making 50 points or 100 points. I'm not looking for blocks. I'm looking for cold hard money. Good old green cash. Exactly. That's why we're here for. Holding the long since 10:30. Whew. Nice. Yeah, we had a day where it was dropping. I can actually look for it here. So where was it? It was this year. Sometime this year. Now, these are daily candles, but it's not that accurate. Was it here somewhere? Because obviously the new candle is forming at 6 p.m. So these daily candles are not accurate in that case, but you know. Oh yeah, something like this. Look at what happened here in August. Dropped down 1,500 points. 1,500 points in less than I mean, I think this was on the same day. So I know it's 2 daily candles, but after 6 p.m. Anyway. And what else? This here. This candle. 600 points. This was almost 1,000 points here. And I'm sure it was technically a same session. So yeah, we had some juicy days like that. Yeah, I mean, usually. Yeah, August should be kind of normal. I mean, define normal, right? Define what's normal, but yeah, it was sort of okay-ish. By the way, I'm still testing. Speaking of indicator systems, I'm still testing this this MetaTrader indicator system. So far, with mixed results. Overall good. Needs a lot of patience. It gave a short signal on this one, but obviously there is no indicator on Earth that can give proper signal on a range like this. So we're just stuck here. We are just stuck here. Build an indicator that refunds the loss. Yeah. The loss as if it fails. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe after PPI, maybe. Karsten, good morning. All the best to you as well. Thank you so much for being here on the stream. Thank you. Quick look on gold. So gold actually is still down here in this 15-minute fair value gap. It might price lower below 750 or go down to 750 on futures. I mean, in the big picture, like 4-hour daily and higher, I'm definitely bullish on gold. But technically, no matter what we do, all the markets are bullish. So these markets are just going to go up and up. Nothing is going to change. No matter what we do, everything is just going to stay bullish. You're bullish for today, but would like to see at least Asia being, yeah, that would be awesome. I agree. We do have some levels down here, like 747, and we have the 742. So yeah, taking out the 742s, I think that could indicate that. I mean, then we should be dropping down to the below the 730s. But for now, it's really a coin toss at this point. I would say so. And it's just hard to go by with it. I don't know. I don't know. Not much here to do except waiting. And no matter how I look at this, So far, price action is just the usual, as in London, right? Good morning, Trader Monk. Good morning. Usual London price action. So, technically, we can do anything we want. Dan, hey there. Yeah, it's Chop. It's Chop City again. It's Chop City. All over the place. Maybe after London Open we'll see something. Hopefully. Satoshi, good morning. DEX is looking good to take a look. Let's take a look. Where's the Euro X? My chart is delayed because I don't have a DEX subscription. I mean, I don't have Euro X subscription on TradingView. But, you know, maybe it's the old contract. I don't even know. But spiked higher. This is delayed by 10 minutes or something. 15 minutes, I think. Yeah, 15 minutes, so. I don't have the subscription for that. Actually, I can check on EuroX. Just a second. Just a second. I know how to check it. EuroX. There you go. I have it on MetaTrader. What's it called? DEX. Are we on the FDX? Are we on the new contract? March? Are we on the March contract? FDX March contract or December contract? I'm gonna check it. No. Okay, I have it. March contract. Oh, it's still not. We're still on the December contract. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah. At Apex, you can trade. You can trade, and obviously on your personal account. Yeah, and Apex, you have to sign up for EuroX data. Tommy, me good morning. Oh, you use CFD. Okay. Oh yeah. I know. A lot of people like to trade DEX in London session. Well, NQ is just stuck. I have a feeling that it might gonna go higher. Yeah, it might want to go higher. And what's that level up there? Maybe go for this. I don't know. Not sure. Oh man. Nothing is happening. Oh, setups work a lot. Well, maybe it's worth to look into it. What is going on? Well, I don't know. It might be again one of those days. It correlates a lot with Nasdaq. Oh, they go to yeah. I think last year I was partially watching DAX, but when I was still trading with CFDs, but yeah. Oh man, what a slow morning. Not much to do, right? After that move yesterday. We should be or could be having a macro in about 8 minutes. Might show us something. Gold is going sideways as well. So we'll be waiting. We'll be waiting patiently. Yeah, Sam. Kumbaya. Yeah, it could be just singing Kumbaya here. Kumbaya. Ugh. I don't know what to say. This is. What can we do? I'm looking for a good book to read. uh, okay. I have a book here. Any walls painted recently? Not much. Yeah, London is absolute crap, Reza, these days. You're reading Trading in the Zone? Let's go. Actually, I got a gift book last year. It's called Einstein Simplified. So it's called Einstein Simplified, which contains a lot of things, how actually, and a lot of pictures in it, because it always amazed me how all the rule, I mean the relativity rule and or all that stuff, what Einstein figured out, how this, I needed the book that explains the laws of relativity and the teachings of Einstein to someone who doesn't understand physics at all. So this book is for me because it has very good examples. So I decided to read this book since it's here almost a year now. And it has some amazing examples. Anyway, what else do we have? And I bought this DVD. You guys know this movie. I just bought this yesterday because it was like $2 at the gas station. Oh my God. This is what happens when there is no price action. I start to talk about everything else but trading. I mean, what to do, right? I remember in physics class when an exam having those. Oh yeah. MC, yeah. Oh yeah. I remember those too. Tarantino said that this is his best ever movie he made. Once Upon a Time. Oh yeah. By the way, I did saw the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I think, and I know a lot of Tarantino fans are actually criticizing this movie. I've spoken to quite a lot of people about this since the movie came out, and everybody hates this movie. Everybody like said, "What the hell is this movie? Like, this is just a waste of our life and a waste of time." I think those people don't understand the vision of this movie, because I think it is just an amazing movie. It gives you, it's not about the story itself. It's about the characters. It's about the feeling that it gives you. You just have to sit back on your couch, drink something nice, have a popcorn or whatever. Just sit back, turn down your phone, put in this movie, and enjoy the 60s of Hollywood and the good old days. That feeling, I just love it. I love this movie. I love this. I think it's an amazing movie. So yeah, I love it too. Ethics and Traffic. I think it's such an amazing. It's about the characters, It's a character movie. It's about the feeling, and that's what I love in it. Stanley Kubrick died 4 days after denying to change the ending of Eyes. I have a story about that too. What am I trading? I'm trading NQ right now, Art. I'm trading NQ, but there's nothing here. So I'm looking at gold as well. I'm looking for gold to maybe go higher, but I have no entry currently. So So I'm just waiting because it's like watching paint dry, you know. You too. All right. So about Stanley Kubrick, sorry. Um, I was reading some stories about that too, and you know, it has to do something with the moon landing. Now I'm not gonna go into the moon landing. I don't care. But rumors are still circulating, and of course, conspiracy theories that I'm not going to say we went or didn't go to the moon in the first place. I don't care about that. But there is conspiracy theories that as a safety measure, the US government recorded a fake moon landing at the time Stanley Kubrick was filming 2001 Space Odyssey, right? So the studio sets were still there for the movie Space Odyssey, and the government was forcing Stanley Kubrick to hand over the studio. At the 15-minute NQ, zoomed in and tell me you want to trade that. Walk away. Okay. So the government forced Stanley Kubrick to hand over the studio for a few days until they were shooting the fake landing on the moon. And so some people from the crew at that time who were filming the 2001 Space Odyssey mysteriously died a few years after the incident. So, you know, fell out the window, drowned in the pool, you know, car accident, whatever. So, mysterious ways that they died. The closest people who were on the set at the filming of 2001 Space Odyssey. And they say it has to do something about a fake moon landing filming. Interesting though. And Stanley Kubrick's death has something to do with that. I mean, I don't know. It's just, you know, sometimes because I'm a movie fan, you guys know I'm a huge movie fan, by the way. Sometimes I tend to read these theories. I'm not saying I'm believing it. I just read sometimes this stuff. I think the scene with Bruce Lee is racist. I let me just I try to remember the exact scene. I mean, I know that they were fighting there with Brad Pitt. I don't know. I mean, I remember, but I just don't know exactly what they were telling each other there. But yeah. What is it about America that other countries watch, but America never watch or emulate them? I don't know. Yeah, Point Man, I don't know exactly what they were talking about in that scene. I know they were picking up a fight, but okay, it seems like that the indicator system was correct for once. It indicated a cell signal. I'm going to tell you exactly. It indicated a cell signal here. No, not there. There. That's where it indicated a sell signal. And the stop loss was here. 1-to-1 risk to reward just met on the system. I didn't take it. But, you know. Yeah, yeah, okay, let's move on. Sorry, Point Man. Advertising. America has great ads. I mean, America has great everything, I guess. You know, guys, I like the television series, the old series, Lieutenant Columbo with Peter Falk. You guys know that series. Lieutenant Columbo is one of my heroes. Really? You guys are laughing at me, I know. But I think the character is just awesome. And if I could choose, I would go back to the... That's why I like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood too, because if I could go back, I would go back to late 60s, early 70s, late 60s into Los Angeles, Hollywood. Anyway. In this era, America master creativity in movies. Morning, Mihails. Hello. Interesting. Anyway, moving on from this topic. Anyway, let's let me close this. Delete that. Seems like we could be moving down to that 15-minute BC. Nice little structure shift here. I do like it. Finally, something happening. Something happening. Bearish market structure shift there. Let's go. Da, da, da. 70s, 80s California is peak civilization. I mean, I just liked those kind of movies or television series, you know, from the 60s, 70s. Like, you know, Columbo style is the best way to... Oh, yeah, definitely. Sorry, sir, just one more question. Just one more question. Oh, I forgot something. Just one more question there. Just one more thing. Oh, yeah. Or that's what he said. Just one more thing. In Hungary, the television series Columbo, obviously it was dubbed by an actor. And I think they chose an excellent voice for the Hungarian voice. And so that made it an extra favorite to me. But obviously I saw an original with the original voice of Peter Falk. But I just love the style, you know. Just one more thing. One more thing. I'm sorry. Good morning, Michael. Good morning. Good days. So anyway, the early seasons of Columbo, which were filmed in the late 60s or early 70s, I think. So I know obviously it's a series and the reality is much more different. But when I was looking at the series Columbo, I was also looking at, you know, how to put this, how to express myself. I was looking at the background as well. I was looking at the people in the sets in the background, the characters, the cars, the buildings, the places that he was visiting, you know, the houses, you know, everything, the clothes, the people, how people were dressed up, you know, how people were, and everything. And I just loved it. I like to see that, you know, all those places. And I thought I said to myself, if I could, if you know, I could choose to just visit a few days, a time and place in the past, just for a few days. I would definitely go to LA early 70s. You know, look around. You know. Rent a car, some 70s style car, American car, of course, and just drive around in LA. I don't know. One more thing. Yeah. Yeah, just one more thing. Just one more thing. I love that. Anyway, here we are. Back into this. Should I take the short? I don't know. I don't know. Tempting, to be honest. Why is it going up so fast? We have the London Open, of course. (2070s), 2170s, 2070s, 2170s. Wow, that would be like, I don't know, Blade Runner style or something, right? If I could go back in time, that would be 2010. I would buy BTC. Depends on what could you do in the past. You know, depends on that. What could you be doing in the past? Because if you can just go there for a visit, I mean, whatever you do there, it doesn't going to affect your present. Let's see. Look at this. Wow. So it seems like the London Open now is playing some hardball here. What I did is I took a long on gold for now. Small position. But as for NQ, I don't know. Few days. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I went long after the break of structure. A reversal back up to fill the probability gap half out. Nice. Let me show you guys what a crazy thing I did on gold. Look at what I just did. Could be saying, what did you do? I don't know. I entered here. No, this is the 1 minute. Okay. So I just want to see the inversion gap up there. Previously talked about it. That's it. As for NQ, interesting. Might want to pick the 72, but then it should go into the 78. Finally, something is happening. So, but if this one tends to be a fake move, I might even jump into a short. 53.9. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. 53.9 sell limit. And I'm gonna leave a runner up there. 47.8. Okay, that's fine. So this is my gold trade. Okay. As for NQ, I don't know. I took a short on NQ. I don't know why. Just a test. I took a short 31 51.25. Okay, that's my first TP. 51.25. Let me show you my trade here. So I took a short on NQ. First TP is 51.25, and connect these. And final TP would be down at 730. That's going to be the runner. So that's going to be the runner down at 30. If I can get it, the stop is 67. Okay. So that's it. If it would go down to that 15-minute, what is that? Busy. Yeah. Unfortunately, the gold trade doesn't look good right now. But what can we do, right? Small trades. Jumped into a short. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, usually that's what I say. When a gold trade doesn't work, I exit fast, reverse the trade, and double down. That's also a strategy. I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything. If it works out, that's all that matters. And quadruple down. All right. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. All right. This was my plan for now. Not a real plan, but you know. And we have Swiss news in less than 20 minutes, I think. Yeah. Martingale. Yeah, good morning, Dilsik. And use grandma's money. I forgot the import. Yeah. Yeah, careful with that money. Yeah, so it's hard to decide, but yeah. Definitely. I mean, despite the fact that London Open shook things a little bit, not much is happening. Not much is going on. Sideways action. I think the gold trade is not gonna be good. Look at the 1 minute. So much. I mean, almost like gapped out. Let's look at the mini. Yeah, we have gaps all around the place. Not much to do. Well, this is London nowadays. This is what happens. This is what we have to live with. Oh yeah, the gold trade. That doesn't look good. I really thought that gold is gonna go up there, you know, into that inversion. I was hoping for it. Yeah, well, so far so good. Yeah. On this, well, yeah, somewhat, yeah. I mean, last week we definitely seen worse London sessions. Yeah, so this is the NQ trade I'm in, and this is the gold trade I'm still in. Like to take some partial up there, and same goes for NQ. If it would go and take that 51.25, I would just put the rest to break even and praying that it goes down to that 15-minute fair value gap down there. Let's see if we get a continuation move to the downside. Yeah, exactly, Art. It's a huge question mark. And so far, gold is holding. My target would be up there, but I'm going to take partial at 1-to-1 because it's London. And who knows what the heck it wants to do. And as for NQ, yeah, same scenario. I'm gonna take the majority off at 1-to-1 risk to reward. If it gets there. Well, look at this. Oh my god. Looks terrible. What is happening? Why is NQ... Anyway. Somebody pulled the plug again. On NQ. Okay, gold slowly picking up. Yeah, 1-to-1, 1.5. Yeah, usually, as I end up nowadays on the profitable trades, I try to aim for 2R or 1.8, but as far as I look back the numbers, I usually end up somewhere between 1 or 1.5, and I know it could be a game changer if I can extend that number higher. But I'm short as well. Overdue for a 50-point dump. Let's go. Standard London directionless chop. Yeah, you know, I don't know what to say. Gold is slowly moving up there. Nothing special. Why don't you pay a service for signals? I don't know any signal service that I would pay for. I think. I mean, back in the years, I was looking for some service providers, and I think there's a social trading hub, or what is that, eToro or something? Not sure. But it's a bit different. I remember that many years ago I was looking for signal service providers, but there wasn't any good. In fact, many years ago, I was looking for some good algos too. We're flipping long here. All right. Oh, gold almost pushing that 1-to-1 are. All right. Putting it to break even. There. Gold is on break even. And looking for that 56.6. As for NQ, we're still in this ditch. Doesn't look good. Not gonna lie. NQ doesn't look good. It doesn't look good a bit. Gold is looking nicely. Maybe it can cover some of the losses that I'm gonna have from NQ. I'm gonna modify it with 1 tick because, you know, it used to do that with me. So I'm bringing down to 56.5 on futures just to make sure if it would just wick there with 1 tick. I'm out of coffee. Well, you know what time it is, ladies and gents. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, take a drink, make a phone call. I'll be right back. All right. All right. We're back. We're back. What's up with gold and what's up with NQ? Come on, NQ. Come on, NQ. Yokozuna, good morning. Come on, NQ, please. Go down. And gold, please go up. Go down, go up. Bowser! I missed any news about prop? No. No news yet. No news yet. No news. Oh, man. I don't know what's up with NQ. It's really like watching paint dry. At least gold is a free trade now. I made no effect. Oh man. No effect. I can go as much as I want to the bathroom or drink something. It's nothing. It's doing nothing. FK props. Yeah. T-Bond cracked the code finally. So. Oh well, the NQ trade is in drawdown, so I might even consider to close it. Doesn't look good. The code has been cracked. Let's go. Let's go, T-Bond. Oh, I think I'm out from NQ. Yeah, I have been stopped out. Unfortunate. I've been stopped out from the NQ trade. It is what it is. Look at this. Yeah, it's the Swiss news. I guess Swiss news came in, and the gold trade is still on, but this one spiked up and now it's going back down. What a crazy trade. No worries. Might want to go lower. This runner is still on gold, but not sure for how long. Yeah. So this was the Swiss news. By the way, what was the news? Did they change something unexpected or something? Unemployment rate lower. Okay, so expected a 25-point cut. They went down 50 point. Okay. Okay, so we have the press conference in 29 minutes. That could be interesting as well. Okay, that's definitely shaking up a little bit everything. Gold could go higher for that news, I think. Lower than expected, yeah. So I think gold can go higher, but still, you know, I think the direction that I took is still good, but the problem is that it spiked me out. So overall, I think NQ can go down lower, especially because we have the press conference. You know, some fear can hit the market. And so I think the downside could be more favorable right now, especially taking out that 42 down there. So maybe I can still have the moral victory of this, that I was targeting that 27. And I think it will actually go. I entered the short again, only with one micro. 728 would be my target. 730 exactly is my target, only with one micro on NQ. I might going to add one more micro to the position. If it goes back to somewhere around the 55, 57-ish area, I might going to add one more. But so far, it's almost like a second chance, but not really. But as I said, if it retraces back to like 56 or 57, actually I'm gonna put a limit order there. Yeah, somewhere up to 57. Okay, 57. I'm adding another sell limit, and that would be the final size. Okay, 57 sell limit is on. Gold trade is still on. And here's my NQ second chance trade. Very small position, 1 micro. And as I said, if it retraces back to 57, adding 1 more micro to it, and that is it. That is gonna be it. If it's not gonna turn out good, I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right, still in the trade, of course. Gold is still there, and I'm short on NQ, targeting that 15-minute BC down there, and that's it. That is it. And adding to the position if it would retrace to 57. After the huge move yesterday, today we might consolidate. Yeah, it could happen, Tamimi. And but you know, if we go to the 1 hour chart, I mean, look at all this imbalance here, or actually not imbalance, but yeah, fair value gap here. Buy side imbalance is what I wanted to say. So buy side imbalance, the inversion on the 1 hour, and you know, here on the 15-minute, there's also a very nice, cute little 15-minute BC down there. It's almost like a cute little liquidity pocket down there, waiting for NQ to reach down for it, pick up some orders if it's going to be bullish, and then go up. So that's why I'm just targeting that after this move. And we have the press conference, Swiss National Bank press conference, that could also raise some fear again in the market, especially because, anyway, I don't know. We'll see. Yesterday was an insane. Looking at the early rejected, yeah, exactly. Sharp now. Rich Goodwin is still short. Let's go. Karsten entered the long. Let's go. Let's go. I'm still holding. I wanted to enter a few points higher, to be honest, on the 1 minute. But I was thinking too much, and that's why I'm willing to add 1 more to this. If not, I'm gonna hold it until 7:30. I want to see, let's see the mini, not just the micro. Let's check on the mini. How does it look like on this fair value gap down here on the 15 minute? Oh yeah, we have extended the gap there. So it starts at 28.50. Okay. $28.50. If it breaks 42, then I'm gonna delete this extra order for now. Gold is repricing this lower 5-minute gap. Hopefully it stays in the trade and goes to that inversion gap. NQ is nicely taking the elevator down maybe, but at least edging lower. Yeah, that's it. The gold, well, not good. It's almost completely repriced this gap, so that's fine. It should just, you know, go back now. Go back up. All right, NQ unfortunately going back as well. Was too good to be true. I'm starting to think that it might not be a good idea to add to this position anymore. Let's look at the mini. The low here was 42.50, 42.75, so it didn't break the low. On the micro, the low was 42.50, 42.50. Tough call. Tough call. NQ reversal incoming. Paul hitter. Hey, my new strategy is to never short the NQ. Oh yeah, I can feel for that. Last 500. Oh yeah. Dude, whatever we do, I mean, however we try to short the NQ, it just never works out. Like, it's just not doing it. I don't know. NQ is just not doing it. There is a small 5-minute gap here. It might want to reprice it. So I'm going to leave this limit order here for now as an extra DCAing, but that is it. Too much bullish momentum is scary. Yeah, I see that too. That's what scares me. Too much bullish momentum here, or at least it's tricky. And there's still 15 minutes until press conference, 5 minutes until the macro equities opening in 15 minutes. So we should be seeing some movement, I think, at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard. Yeah, very naughty. Exactly. And I was really hoping that gold will pick up and this runner will go to this 5-minute inversion gap, which I think it will. But maybe first it wants to take out my position here, but it's fine. So as I said, we have this small 5-minute gap. I think it wants to reprice it, which is okay. It's fine. I'm gonna leave this order here. Get my trading day in and accept 102 loss. I give up. It happens. It happens. It's just part of the game, you know. Yeah, I agree, Nintendo. Yeah. I mean, obviously, December holiday, etc. So everything's slowing down. Yeah, I didn't take the long, but you know, plan your trade, trade your plan. So I do have a plan here. This is my plan. If it fails, I take it. That's it. No concept, signal, or analyst is going to beat the retail trader simply clicking on the buy button nonstop. Yeah. I mean, everything is totally. I don't know what to think of this price action, really. It created relative equal lows here. So that's also interesting. I'm still willing to add that one extra micro. If it's not gonna go there, it's okay. I'm fine with it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, you know. There's only one problem. I'm addicted to the charts. Addicted to the charts. Oh no, the gold trade. Gonna exit at break even, I'm afraid so. Technically, we are now in the macro 10-minute, which in London session nowadays doesn't mean anything. But we have equities opening in less than 9 minutes, 8 minutes ish. The gold trade is still on. By some miracle, it's still on. Ah, it's really watching paint dry. Here's the gold trade. Somehow it survived for now. But there's a small 5-minute gap here. It might reprice it and go lower. Yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. But it's okay. Okay, not much is moving. No coffee. This is the gold. Still. NQ pump incoming, says Satoshi. All right. I'm up for it, actually. If I see a nice signal in change of character or something, you know, then I just close this down and up we go. $4 minutes. NQ, make me proud in front of Tom. NQ. You know, we had a deal, NQ, you know. You done bumping? I don't know what it wants to do, Bowser. I actually lost track now. I really have no idea what it wants. Fortunately, the gold trade is still looking good. Looks okay. If it goes to the TP, this runner, it might gonna cover my loss here on this second trade. I don't know. At least the gold is still in. It's a free trade. Survived so far. I'm looking for this area up there. So after inventing Bitcoin, I got bored. Hey, do you have a few Bitcoins left somewhere? Let me know. Just send it over. No. Let's go gold. Gold, make me proud. Come on, gold. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, NQ. Come on, NQ. What's happening? All right, I'm gonna leave this 57 there. I'm not sure I'm liking it. I'm not sure I want to leave it there. You know what? I'm deleting this limit order. I'm not going to add to the position. And lowering the risk here. My stop, that is. Because I have a bad feeling about this. Since Satoshi is long on NQ, everything's changed and I don't know what to do. You forgot your key phrases. That's ChatGPT. It told me, okay, so it's a sell. Nice. So it's a sell. All right. Equities opening in 20 seconds. Then we have the Swiss National Bank press conference starting in a minute. Let's see. What's it gonna do? 3, 2, 1, and there she goes. Volume coming in. And that's it. That was it. All right, so far nothing. All right, nothing is moving. Okay. False alarm. False alarm. S&P week, yeah. It can't be ChatGPT. Thank you. He's going to sell off on Friday. Could do that. Venom, good morning. How's it going, Venom? Stuck quite a bit. Bullish order flow. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Do a dance? I can't do it. Oh, look at this spike here. What's gold is still there. Okay, so I'm not going to add to this short. If it takes me out, it's fine. It's only 1 micro, so about 40 something dollars. If my gold trade goes to victory, it's gonna cover my loss. So I have a chance to survive this. But yeah, we have maybe the press conference is gonna shake up the market a little bit. TP1 hit, let's go. No trades, waiting for New York, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the better choice. Bitcoin is about, oh yeah, it's about 100K, so. You beat ChatGPT. Come on, gold. Just push it. Don't do this with me, gold. Satoshi GPT. I hope that the Swiss National Bank is gonna scare the shit out of everyone in Europe. That's what I hope. I hope they will be so I don't know, negative that everyone is gonna be super scared. And DAX and FTSE is just gonna tank. And it's gonna bring down NQ. I said short big old fake out. Yeah. Is your gold trade? Are you long? I'm in a long, but I took partials somewhere here at 53.9 exactly. Yeah, 53.9. I took a partial. I put the rest to break even. It's only 1 micro runner. Final TP would have been that inverted gap up there. It had a 5-minute liquidity void, which has now been rebalanced completely. So I'm hoping that gold is going to go higher. And as for NQ, there's a 15-minute BC both on micro and mini down there at 728. That's what I'm targeting right now. And that's it, basically. So I really hope that the Swiss National Bank is gonna scare the crap out of everybody. No, no, I don't hate. I was I was I was pointing to the big institutional players most likely to bring down NQ. Coming down now. I have a feeling that it might not be enough. Gold was looking so good, and now it's losing ground. So bad. So bad. Capital gain is 15%. Yes, on investment. Yes, 15%. Exactly. But it's, if your day trade on your personal account is different, it has extra taxes above the 15%. So you have to pay other extra taxes too. So yeah. But if you put it to an investment fund, official investment fund here in Hungary, or to the bank, then it's only 15%. Only, quote unquote, 15%. So based on is there a preference between CB and BC, which would get higher precedence? No difference basically. So it's just a directional difference, but they have the same magnitude in terms of if you're looking for a certain direction. So the only difference is where you see it, on the 5-minute or the 15-minute, the 1 hour. So obviously the bigger time frame rules usually. So if you see a BC or CB on a higher time frame, that actually tends to be a stronger liquidity level. But otherwise, it's just a directional thing. News on oil now as well dropping. Oh, okay. Jó reggelt, Chris. Hello, Chris. Are you Hungarian? You magyar vagy? I think you are. I think azt hiszem láttalak már itt, nem tudom. This is comfortable supplying in 2025. Oh. What if I will sell crypto bags? I think yeah, if you have proof for the tax office that you at a certain date and time you bought, for example, Bitcoin or whatever kind of crypto, and it went up and you didn't do anything, you were just holding it, and you just take out that investment, then yes, it's 15%. Yes. All right. Yeah, no problem, Sam. Oh, I got taken out break even on gold. My last hope. I mean, obviously I took partial up there, so I'm happy. Last hope is in NQ. Going for that 730. Let's go. Chilling in New York. Awesome. That is awesome. I think gold has the potential to drop to, yeah, could be. Okay. How does it look right now? Nothing special, I guess. Definitely a slow session thing. But, speaking of gold, I'm still a little bit married to the idea that this level up there could be revisited. So I'm going to be watching. And might try to go for it. Let's go NQ. Um, oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, um, I kind of like it because, you know, at least gold can keep me awake, you know, and vice versa. You know, when gold is going sideways, there's a higher chance that we see some movement on NQ. But as I said many times before, like last year in 23, I was trying to actively trade gold. Not too much success, but, you know, never say never. So I tried to continue with that. Maybe I could take on something else, but at least I can trade gold with CFD prop firms as well, or futures. Maybe crude oil could be a thing, but that's only good in New York session, not in London. Pablo, you're also short. 735. Okay, there's a 15-minute BC at 728. So keep an eye on that. That's why I like the round number of 730. So it's a negative risk to reward right now. But you know what? If it breaks this 742.50, I'm gonna lower my stop to 762. That's what I can do actually. I can do that. If it breaks the equal low, I'm gonna bring it down to 62. 62.50. So far, NQ is holding strongly. And I'm looking for one more chance to take a gold trade, maybe. I don't know. Took a low there, swept a low. If it displaces a little bit higher, you know, maybe. $7.51 is the low of the 3 a.m. candle. The 3 a.m. candle. Yeah. Sorta. 751. Oh, that's the 50. The 3 a.m. candle low is here. On the 5-minute is 48 on the micro. Maybe it's different on the mini. $48 as well. Come on, NQ. I know you want to go down and visit that cute little liquidity pocket down there at 728. Come on, NQ. Just go down. I know you want to. Just go. A little bit lower. Super simple. I know you want to, so go. Go down. Nothing is stopping you. Just go down, take out that 730, and that's it. And we're square. Okay, I'm gonna forgive you what you did by spiking me out from my short earlier. Okay, we can be square with that. Okay, all you have to do is go down to 730. Super simple. Come on, break that 42.50. Come on. Come on, NQ. Come on, NQ. I was always crazy, Tamimi. You know. There is no how did they say it in English? The gap or the difference between someone crazy or being a genius is like very small. I am crazy though. I'm crazy. I am. I don't know what's up with NQ. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Entered a gold long position. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. Uh, 33. Yeah, I'm gonna take full TP on this one. Targeting that 5-minute inversion. So here's the trade. Yeah, what a price action, right? Yeah, I know. I know. It's crazy. Maybe I should what's the high there? Oh, it's fine. Not a good risk reward, I know. But I want to see that area again. And as for NQ, I'm gonna have a private chat with NQ after the session. So yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, after a large day, this is what you get. So no real surprise, obviously. You know, hopefully New York session will pick up a little bit better. By the way, what is above that level? We have yesterday's high, and we have that we were talking about this 2770 level as well. On gold futures. Oh, NQ. Don't disappoint me, NQ. I think you will. SMT VDS. I haven't even looked at that the SMT. Oh. 5 minute looks crap. But yeah. Oh, NQ. By the way, I think I said it before, but Apex is back to 80% sale until next Tuesday, but the activation fee is back to, is up at $125 lifetime activation fee. So keep that in mind, but the 80% sale is right now on. So check him out if you would like to. Also, TickTickTrader, they're offering direct or instant funded accounts, and if anyone purchases an instant funded account before the 15th of December, you're going to get 100% profit split. After that, I think it's going to be 90 or something like that. Just saying. Come on, gold. What you doing? Oh, gold is going to take me out, man. Not good. Not good. Damn it. Damn it, gold. What a drop. The 150K, I think. Just a second, I have it here. It's $454 with the discount. Yeah. 454 with the discount code. Yeah, so the same code tomsabo works there as well. Should be 454. Man, I got disappointed in gold right now. I was so much hoping that it will pick up and, you know, go up there. It's just not doing it. I was married to the idea, so what can I say? It is what it is. By some miracle, I'm still in, but I'm gonna be out in like 3 ticks. I'll be out. But at least maybe NQ will go down. It's a golden pocket retracement. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna chill. Just chilling here. And it didn't even break the 42.50. I mean NQ. I really wanted to see it go. I mean, look at the gold trade. I'm still in. I moved my stop just 1 tick lower, and I think it saved me. But I don't like it. I don't like it. As soon as NQ breaks that 42.50, I'm gonna lower my stop. At least lowering my risk. What a day. I mean, obviously, no surprise here in the sideways action. If you just can survive with the break even, that's actually a great achievement on a session like this. So anyway, new 5-minute, 15 and 30-minute candle incoming in 15 seconds. Let's see. Come on, break that 42.50. Come on. Come on. Break it. Or make it. Break it. Break it. You know what I'm gonna do? If this gold trade survives, I'm gonna have a runner on this one. Oh, there you go. Lowering my risk. There. 56.5. So I would go with 760 as a final TP on gold. If it survives. Okay, 49.9. This is the gold trade. I split it to two parts now. I don't think it will. I mean, I don't trust it now. At least NQ might be reaching down for that area. And it's not the way I planned it. It's not the way I planned it. Give me the 735. Yeah, it's going down there. It's very close. I don't know why gold betrayed me, but I never was good in gold trading. I mean, not that I was good in NQ, but gold was always a little bit tricky. A little bit tricky. At least for me. Come on, NQ, please. Please do this. Here's the gold trade so far. Not looking too good right now. Disappointed. Oh. Not good. I mean gold. Gold is not good. Not yet. Come on. So close. It's like technically 10 points down. We just want to see a nice 10-pointer drop. That's it. For NQ, that is nothing. Can be easily done. Easily. Come on, gold, please pick up. What kind of news we have here? Nothing. We have news later. Euro monetary policy statement. Okay. And 8:30 unemployment claims and PPI numbers. Okay. All right. All right. Oh man, this gold trade. Oh man, it's going down. Now it's gonna take me out. What a shame. What a shame. One tick away. Here is it. Almost out. Almost. Come on. Just take me out. Finish the job. There. Alright. I tried. I really tried. I did. I did my best. With gold. It is what it is. Well, not really too much. I mean, usually when stock markets are going down, then gold is going up, you know. It's kind of like a safe haven thing. So if the stocks are bearish, then gold likes to go up. Vice versa. If the stocks are going up like crazy, then NQ is having some trouble with making new highs, but it's not always like that. Sometimes they move the same direction. So Still holding this. No matter what, I think that later, maybe in the New York session, I think that area could be taken. But read a book. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That is what I should do. Because this is just, oh, very, very, very slow. Man, what a slow movement here. Nothing is moving. I'm honestly almost falling to sleep. But we do what we can. What's it gonna be with this 730? By the way, if gold goes down, since I was so much married to this idea, okay, let's change the direction here. Let's take the bit tool. Yeah. This is a 1 hour fair value gap here. Mid-level. Okay. So what if it goes down there? to the mid-level. And here's the 1 hour sell side liquidity. Okay, so 42. What if 42 is in play? Seems like that's where it's heading to. Yeah, NQ is just doing the same trick. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Sam. Oh, awful price action, awful. Very, very, very bad. But anyway. Well, I just don't know. Obviously, this one shifted structure, so could have been good for a short. Technically inverting this area. This is what happens when I got too much married to a false idea. I'm still trusting NQ is going to go down to 28. That I think it should. That's a very good area. But other than that, I don't see anything. Don't do it. I'm not doing anything. I mean, sorry, yeah, full porting. Sam should not be doing. Sam is not going to do such a thing like that. I know. Sam is not going to do that. He's much more smarter than that. Oh man. Oh. Come on. No half ports. No, nothing like that, Sam. Don't do it. Actually, I am like 80% confident that this 15-minute BC should be repriced. But the question is, as always, what's it gonna do? Is it gonna first go up and then boom, or now it's gonna go down? So that's what I think. But there could be some liquidity sweep before going down there. We'll see. The trade is still on. And you know what? I'm actually thinking to move this to break even. There. So now it's at break even, and that's it. All right. Come on. Come on. Just go. Go. Sam, you should be at the TP almost. Did you get it? Almost. 2 ticks away from 35. There you go. 35. Nicely bouncing from 35. All right. All right, I'm not going to sit this one through. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back for the New York session. Maybe earlier, I don't know. Thank you again for being here. Crazy session. I think I could be ending up around break even. Gold didn't go through with me. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending the time here. And as always, if you would like to support, please use my codes and links. Thank you so much. Apex is on sale again. Check out the rest of them too. No activation fee with the MyFundedFutures and Take Profit Trader, and so on. Thank you so much. I'm a little bit tired of this price action. I'll be back in New York session. Take care. God bless. Cheers.